happens sometimes. Yeah. Back ice. Now you know and I know I done bumped every hole in the wall, y'all. Did you catch that phone call? Most of y'all didn't met me. Thought it was tall. Yeah, like a deal. Veil on the black ice. Did you think twice?
And welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. Man Talk Monday. Ballers, busters, game balls, and goats. Talking about the NBA Finals, Game 5 tonight between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors. A couple of little football stories out there we'll get into today as well on the show. But right now, let's talk about a little bit of entertainment talk, birthdays and all of that stuff. Once again, today's date is June 12th, 2017. Man Talk Monday. Celebrating a birthday today is Aracela Mark Henry. Mark Henry turns 46 years of age. You talk about a big ninja. This dude is every bit of, I would guess, 400 pounds. Powerlifting champion, I believe, in the Olympics. I think the story goes. Has done good in the WWE. He turns 46 years of age. Happy birthday to that guy. Lil Duval, comedian Lil Duval. I like some Lil Duval. He's pretty good. I actually saw him live here in ATL many, many years ago. It was probably 10 years ago, before his star got much brighter. Like Lil Duval's on MTV a lot, got his own TV show or had his own TV show. Funny dude. One of Lil Duval's most memorable quotes is, "The uglier you are, the longer your hair needs to be." And he kind of makes a point. I mean, the longer your hair is, it kind of highlights you a little bit. So I think a lot of women have picked that up. But Lil Duval turns 40 years of age today. Happy birthday to him. I guess this is a distraction or something like that. Drew Holiday, NBA player, turns 27 years of age today. Happy birthday to Drew Holiday. Former UCLA Bruin. And that's it. I think he plays for the New Orleans Pelicans right now, but flipped around a couple different teams, played for the Clippers for a minute as well. Happy birthday to Drew Holiday. And that pretty much is it as far as the birthdays. We didn't have any Stewie's birthdays. If you got a birthday, if you're celebrating a birthday, man, shoot me an email at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. We love celebrating birthdays. A couple of entertainment stories, man. Y'all remember Bobby Christina's boyfriend, Nick Gordon? Dude was arrested on domestic violence charges in Florida after his 26-year-old girlfriend named Laura Leo reported that he had beat her and refused to let her leave his home. Leo told police that she and Gordon got into a heated argument after he accused her of trying to hook up with one of his friends at a sports bar on Friday, which was June 9th. The woman told police that they argued and they went back and forth, and that he started punching her and hitting her and refused to let her leave, which is actually kidnapping. I'm pretty sure the police are going to put it. He allegedly took away her laptop that she was trying to use to contact her sister for help, and since he had smashed her cell phone in another argument a few weeks prior, she had no way of communicating with the outside world. And remember now, this dude Gordon is already in trouble after being found legally responsible for the death of Bobby Christina Brown, Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown's only child together. He has been ordered to pay $38 million to Bobby's estate and maintains to this day that he tried to save her life when he found her unconscious in a bathtub at their Georgia home. Gordon is released on bond, $50,000, but cannot return to the house where the alleged incident took place. So very strange story that this guy who's accused of contributing to the death of Bobby Christina now, ironically, is in the same type of scenario with domestic abuse charge. So we'll definitely keep our eyes on that, man. And did you see it on Friday night where they aired the trailer for the new Black Panther movie coming out in 2018? Oh, I can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait. That's right. On Friday night during the NBA Finals, Ryan Coogler and Marvel Films dropped the first teaser trailer for the upcoming film Black Panther. And as it was expected, man, it looked pretty good. It was a good thing. According to Esquire, during the 1 minute, 52-second clip, that showed Chadwick Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, Lupita Nyong'o, Angela Bassett's in this thing. We learned that the movie takes place in the secret land of Wakanda, the most technologically advanced society in the world. Over the years, the land was successfully hidden from the world somewhere on the continent of Africa to prevent colonization and the theft of its powerful natural resources, vibranium. That's right. So this movie is set to come out February 16th of 2018. I'm sure you can go to YouTube and see the trailer. Maybe I'll even post it in WSME's chat group as well, which we actually were able to post the video of Gucci Mane performing at the Patriots ring ceremony. But we'll also go back and post this trailer to the movie Black Panther, which I think is going to be the first superhero movie featuring a black storyline and a black actor. And so I am super, super excited to see this. You do know Chadwick Boseman is from South Carolina as well, right? You do know that, right? I know. And if you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, over the last couple of weeks and months or whatever, man, Stewie's been very critical of me because it just so happens that a lot of famous people that we're finding out now are from the great state of South Carolina. Teddy Pendergrass is from South Carolina. He's from Kingstree. Chris Rock is from South Carolina. He's from Andrews. This kid, Chadwick Boseman, man, I'm looking at it right now. This man's from Anderson, South Carolina, which is upstate, straight up 85. Okay? West side of high school, Anderson, South Carolina. Bow down to something greater than yourself, South Carolina. We do big things in South Cackalack, boy. We do big things in South Cackalack. So congratulations. I cannot wait to see this movie, especially the last superhero movie I saw was that damn Wonder Woman movie, which was horrible. If you didn't catch my review of the movie last week, I saw it on Tuesday for $5 Tuesday and then talked about it on Wednesday. And despite what all of the experts are saying, the critics are saying that it's this fantastic movie, hated it. Absolutely hated it. So today is June 12th, 2017. Today is National Jerky Day. What does that mean, National Jerky Day? Okay. Today is National Loving Day. Just love one each other. Today is National Peanut Butter Cookie Day. Love me some peanut butter cookies. Can we get a round of applause for some peanut butter cookies? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, love me some peanut butter cookies, man. Today is National Red Rose Day as well. So go out and get your old lady a red rose or something like that, man, to celebrate National Red Rose Day. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. My man Juan Cruz in the chat room on Spreaker.com says Telfair is an idiot, talking about Sebastian Telfair. You do not need an arsenal living here if you pick your spots to stay away from certain people. That's true. That's true. That's pretty much true of any city. There's certain parts of Atlanta, man, that the last place you want to be is on some certain streets here and ATL. And I'm pretty sure that's pretty much the same way in most cities. Even, some of the cities that have the highest crime rate and the murders and all of that. I'm sure there's many nice places. I've known people from Chicago that talk about how nice of a city Chicago is. And, clearly it's one of the bigger cities in this country. So there's clearly places where you're safe at in Chicago, but there's obviously a lot of places that you just don't want to go to. You don't want to be nowhere around. And I just can't figure it out. And my man Rough Buff in the chat room says, thank you for doing the research for me, brother, that Sebastian Telfair throughout his career has made $19 million $73,889, right down to the penny. Appreciate that, Rough Buff. So I was a little bit over when I said maybe he's made $30 million in his career. But in any case, the man made $20 million, cut it in half for taxes. He made $10 million. $10 million, man, I think I would be straight for. I would never need to buy myself or have on hand an arsenal, as Juan Cruz put it, of weaponry. I would never, if I had that type of money, man, why would I go in a place where I would think that I would need to have an arsenal? It just doesn't make sense to me, man. When I hear these types of stories, man, it just makes me chuckle. Like, really, bruh? You trying to hang out with the real hoods? You trying to hang out with the real quote unquote thugs? Really? You're not a thug. You got money. You got money from Rough Buff. Telfair with Adidas deal was worth more than $15 million. There we go. So we back up into 30 millions now. Appreciate that, Rough Buff. So we back into 30 millions now. So I was pretty accurate on my estimate of how much money he's made off his basketball career, not just for a contract as far as a player, but the man has made some money in endorsements as well. He was under Adidas, and that's right. Remember when Sebastian Telfair came out of high school? They were talking about him being like one of these long list of great New York City point guards. You know, the same way they talked about Kenny Smith when he came out of high school and went to Carolina, and Stephon Marbury when he went to Georgia Tech, and Kenny Anderson when he went to Georgia Tech. So Sebastian Telfair was kind of like in that conversation. So he's kind of a big name. Never lived up to being that great of a player once again, but his brand was kind of big, especially in New York City. And I think he went to the same high school that Marbury went to. So this man's made a lot of money. Why you got a semi-automatic rifle? There's no reason for anybody in New York City, in the 5 boroughs, to have a rifle. Rifles are for shooting big game. Big game. The only people in this country that should have rifles are people that are going to use them to go and hunt big game. People that live in the country. In no metropolitan city should you have a rifle. You're not going to take a rifle and shoot the damn squirrels in the park. Who the hell are you? Some type of freaking, I don't know, bounty hunter or something? Why would you have a rifle living in New York City? It's just ridiculous, man. He gets the Buster Award for the day. From Clay Dope Boy Wade Davis. Have you guys talked about the Black Panther trailer yet? Yes, we just did. Maybe you just got back in here before we had done it. From Clay Dope Boy Davis, Bassie has enough weapons to take out a small group from ISIS. I think he's talking about Sebastian. Is that his nickname up there in New York City? Bassie, short for Sebastian. From Fel Page, she better be glad she survived that argument. Right. The accusation is that this Gordon kid actually killed Bobby Christina some type of way. Drowned her, I guess, which is crazy. Which is absolutely crazy. So on the way down to Myrtle Beach and back, watched several, I'm going to say 7, 8, 9 episodes of The Wire. I just completed season 3 last night. Phenomenal. Another phenomenal, tag that I put on the series The Wire. You should go back and watch it again. Right. All right, when we get back from the break on this Man Talk Monday, Bob Stoops steps down, man. Let's kind of look at this cat's career. And I know I'm late on this, but I want to kind of give you my commentary on Bob Stoops, head coach of Oklahoma, and stepping down, man, after 18 years as their coach. Back in 3 minutes, the Doug Stewart Show.